Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemod 6. We are back on the server. Once again, apparently a few people on. In the last episode, we made this. You might be thinking, wow, you made one little block. Whoop-de-doo. This is a creative energy cube with infinite power in it. So that's pretty neat. Currently, we have this one guy attached, and as you can see, he's drawing whatever he needs to draw into the network. It's pretty impressive. It's definitely pretty impressive. Now, one thing I want to see is at the moment he's drawing what? Like 6.4. We have him on disable limit, so there shouldn't be any limit here, but he's drawing that much. I'm curious, and I had someone suggest this, but what if we were to chuck another flux plug on this guy? What would happen? Are we going to get more power? Like, is there actually a limiting factor within the flux plugs? Listen, we're about to find out. Make sure I attach it to my network. Don't want to give someone else all the power. And the answer is, this guy's running constantly. This guy, he's not really doing anything. So I don't think this plug is making a difference. What I will say, though, is I have a hunch that the points, the points themselves, let's see if my pop filter works because I'm saying point a lot. Point. It looks like that's working because look at these guys. These guys are only doing about 2 billion RF per tick. And so is this guy here. And then I assume we have someone somewhere else doing the same thing. Oh, in fact, you know what? It's probably this one over here. Also doing 2 billion. And that roughly, if you do the math, you know, it's roughly 6 billion. I know there's a few 100 million left off, but it's pretty close, isn't it? So, you know what? I think that's a genuine... That's genuinely a thing that I think is an issue. So if I go ahead and get a point, like let's say we wanted to fill this guy up, you know, at the moment he's getting about 2.2 G, whatever that means. I think I can slap these guys on there. Oh, he's on the blue mode. I feel like he was meant to be on the white one, but that's fine. I mean, it's oh, hold on. This guy's doing I'm very good. This guy's outputting about 5 million. Oh, wait, no, that's nowhere near the same scale. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. I want to actually change this to be DewStreams generators. That's what we like to see. And I want to do the same here. Right, so now all of this power is coming from that one plug over here. By the way, I've got other plans for this episode. I just wanted to test this a little bit. This guy's now getting 10 billion. That's really cool. So the plug doesn't have any limit, but the points appear to. I mean, I doubt we'll ever need to use that much, but it's good to know, because now this guy's, I guess, charging a little bit faster. Sure, why not? Okay, so for this episode, we have a bit of a situation, and that is the Crappie bee that we set up. I mean, he's doing pretty well, don't get me wrong. Like, look, he's made about 100. He hasn't made too many, though. I'm going to be honest. When I started recording, like, what, 5 minutes ago or whatever, just before I started recording, I looked, and we had 80, so I don't think he's been running that long since I recorded last, I guess. So he still might be, he still might solve the issue in the future. But at the moment, I think what I want to do is turn all of these back into honeycombs. Actually, you know what? Why would I do that manually? Let's go ahead and make a pattern for this. Because, as you know, we need to solve our carrot problem. As you might be able to see in our inventory, there's some possibilities as to how we can achieve this that we'll cover. But at the moment, we have to do baby steps. All right, first things first, Crappie honeycomb pattern. Next thing we want to do is actually go ahead and get this recipe here. Oh, wait, you can just use the blocks. Okay, let's do this one then. That'll save us some time. That's all the recipes? Okay. In that case, I'll chuck them both in there, but I mean, we're obviously not going to really be turning them into the honeycombs. So now, is there any chance that that's now crafting the thing? Maybe. I'm not really sure. Has it chucked anything in here? Into this guy? It actually has. Oh, another thing I was told was apparently we can stack items in here, which means it smelts more things at once, which, as you can tell, this guy's pretty slow. That would be an extremely good benefit. The question is, of course, did I somehow autocraft those? Oh, I did, and we have an extra. Yes, we can autocraft them. Let's see, if I chuck this in there. Oh, now it holds 2. I think, I assume you can go up to at least a stack. Maybe you can only go up to 9. I don't know, but I'm liking the look of things. So now this should be twice as fast, right? I think so. Okay, as you can see though, it's got a lot to process. It has about 6,000 carrots, but I think that worked. I think it actually, the crappie bees got us over the edge there. Let's search crappie again. You know what? Maybe not. Carrots. Oh, whoa. It's definitely using all our carrots. Okay. How many can I craft? Let me just see. I can craft that much. And that would use 60. Okay. So we get about like 500 for 60. Sure. Sure. Okay. So that, I mean, that's clearly in the long run that might be fine, but at the moment we need that stuff fast. We genuinely need this stuff relatively fast. So there's a few options. One option I had is pretty evil. It's pretty evil. Because I think it would be amazing and work possibly too well. If we come down here, we have one of these guys. A phytogenic insulator. At the moment, we have him doing spiderweb saplings. I'm not sure why. Maybe we needed string. In fact, I think we did need string. He works pretty well. He goes ahead and he processes. And if you watch this bar, look at how quickly it goes up. It's going up by like 2. If I take out these speed upgrades, it's now going up by 1, and it's going up pretty slowly. So we can put those back in just to get it going faster. These are machine upgrades. Increases process speed, but reduces RF efficiency. Have a look at this thing. A creative flux efficiency. It's for the same type machine. No RF used. Very fast processing. I think we could possibly use this to solve either our carrot problem or even like a tree that grows some sort of fruit that we can use in that recipe. I think that's the easy way out. I'll be honest. I think that's the easy way out. We might end up doing it because it's kind of the fun way out. But I think it's the easy way out. I'm tempted to actually try out loot fabricators because, and hear me out, carrots can be obtained in here with a zombie prediction, and you get 16 a pop. I mean that sounds pretty good. I don't know how you get the 16 a pop, but I've bookmarked a bunch of stuff up here, so hey, I'll tell you what, we're gonna give it a try, I think. By the way, I will honestly, like, for a long time I've been wanting to get these, so we will get those. We spent a star yesterday. I want to save my stars and hopefully get the Starry Bee. At least get that set up and out of the way. Okay. So I guess that's the intro done. What do we do? Well, these things, honestly, they're very easy to craft at our current state in the game. So we're just going to craft a loot fabricator, a simulation chamber, a prediction matrix. We're going to get apparently 16 of them. A deep learner. We'll grab one. A model framework. I am extremely happy that we haven't had to craft anything so far. So this guy's pretty cool. And then that's it. Those are the only real blocks we have. Or items, I guess. So, first things first, where do I want to slap down these guys? Do I want to give them their own area, or do they want to be just in the automated area? And I've still got to build a building around this. We'll get to it. I'm just genuinely, the tower's just going to get taller. We might pretty up the outside of the tower, but for now it's just going to get taller. Oh, what do we want to do here? Do I want to just? I mean, we can make it taller. I mean, you know, it won't take me too long. I'll do it. I can't help myself. Okay, that was a slow and painful process, but I have the tiles now. Let me go ahead and build a little bit up here. Okay, I think this is how we want it set up. I think that's roughly it. I mean, so far it looks very nice. Let's go ahead and get 2 ender gates. So these guys right here. We'll slap these guys. Where do I want to put them? I mean, I guess we'll just slap them on the back. That should be fine. These will provide power. So as you can see, they're now powered up. Insert a data model to begin the simulation. Okay. And then this guy, I guess, just makes the loot. Okay. So now we're left with the model framework, which says right-click on an entity to build a data model, and the deep learner displays a HUD when held and models are within. So I guess we place the models down there. Please insert a data model. Your models will be trained when placed in deep learner. In order to train the model, you must deliver the killing blow. Okay. I'm following. I have an idea over here. I believe we have already a zombie spawner. It's currently off because we have it set up for something else. But you know, I think you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. I think we possibly turn off the limit on this. If the server wants to let me do it. Run with no redstone signal. Is that already... What? Redstone mode, run with no redstone signal. Oh, so it's currently getting a redstone signal. Gotcha. So I've got to remember that. But for now, let's have it run with a redstone signal. Let's go ahead and possibly break this glass. Right-click with model framework. Oh, and we get a cool little hologram. And then I guess I can place that in here. And it will tell me the stats. Zombie. They can moan in the moonlight. Does not understand the need for personal space. Model tier faulty. Model accuracy 1%. Upgrades to basic in 6 kills. And we get some stats on it. And we can, I don't know, press play. Sure. What we're going to do, though, is quickly see if we can take care of some of these. I should possibly invest in a sword that does a sweeping blow. Now that I'm, like, looking at this a little bit more. Now, our model's definitely leveled up at least once by now. So let's go and double check. Come on. Model tier basic. Here we go. Upgrades to advanced in 5 more kills. And you can see this directly on the model. You can see the power cost for the simulation. How much data you're getting per kill. That's pretty neat. All right, let's catch back up. Should I invest in a sweeping... In fact, do we already have one? Hashtag sweeping edge is what we're after. Our sentient sword actually has sweeping edge. It does a fair amount of damage. Does this guy have sweeping edge? This guy does. Our vibranium sword. We might actually use that. Yeah. So what I should be... Oh, I just put a bunch of important stuff away. All right, what I was going to say was I should be able to do this. And does that take care of business? Yeah. Yeah, the answer is yes. So that just went ahead and one-tapped all of the zombies. Now, what I must say to you guys is we're playing on a server, okay? Please behave. You know what I mean? You can't just sit here AFK and have them build up to 1 million. Because the server will start lagging, and if we find you doing it, we'll either break all your stuff if you're lucky, or we'll just ban you. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Be smart about what you're doing. Make sure you don't leave something like this on. We also have an essence problem. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to turn this guy off. Run with no redstone signal. That guy can stay off for now. That should be fine. The question is, where are we getting our essence from? That's a very good question. Oh, we're getting it from the woot farm. Okay. And I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. We're getting them from the woot farm. And the woot farm that the perk is currently on is the dragon one. And this one takes a very long time. So we can open this guy up. And you can see here, generate industrial foregoing pink slime and liquid meat. Oh. No, so that's not the one. It's actually this one up here that has the essence on it. So I already thought of this. Generate industrial foregoing essence. I mean, this happens relatively quickly. It reckons every 320 ticks. For reference, this guy down here does it every 3,000 ticks. Okay. Let's also, while we're here, double check, like, this guy going good? Yeah, he's doing good. Okay. I'm listening. We're sure this is all working? I guess it is. I wanna level up this guy. What's this called? Pressing engagement. Pressing. Here we go. Let's go ahead and bookmark that. Grab that. Do we have the stuff to craft them? We're gonna have to order one of those. That's gonna take a while. And we have all this stuff. Beautiful. So we just need some mob crushers. Which are great. More crafting. You love to see it. You love to see it. Auto craft another one of those while we're at it. Here we go. We're gonna need 2 iron swords. That's fine. I mean, it's easy to make. It's just, you know, time consuming. That's really the only spot of bother. Really, we don't have iron nuggets. What a world we live in. All right, we have enough for one of these. I know that much. We don't have the second one yet. We're also apparently going to need another book because, sure, why not? And we have... Ooh. Yeah, we want the level 2 perk first. And then I'm going to want this perk. Which we can craft this, but we don't have that extra magus plate because, or magus, or however you want to pronounce it, because it takes a long time. It's still processing. In the meantime, though, we can slap this guy on. So we got to find where that previous perk was placed. Here it is. And now it's a little bit better. Now it's a bit better. We'll open it again. Oh, Oh, perks level cap due to the factory tier. Okay. Okay. I'm reading you loud and clear. I'm reading you loud and clear. You know what? I have a feeling... Oh, no, we didn't even have the perks. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I have a pretty evil idea. If we upgrade this guy, right, to level 3, or whatever we need for that level 3 perk, then I can also put speed perks in here. Right? And then this will go even faster, and we should get even more and more of the liquid. Right? Indeed. Now, you know something interesting? We have this much with the skull fragments. We're probably never going to use them all. I'm going to be honest. If we look at how many gas tiers we have, we're never going to use them. We're never going to use them. Do you know where pretty much all of our mob essence has actually gone? It has gone, where do I need to go here? In here. It has gone, in here. Nope, not this one. We're so close. We're so close. It's the one in my house. Run around the labyrinth. It has gone into these 2 spawners. This one here, which now needs a redstone signal to run. And this one here, which also now needs a redstone signal. This is our wither skeleton spawner and our gas spawner. We just don't need more. We just don't. I'll be honest. Now, our mob crusher, that we're allegedly getting these... I don't even know where this is, but it is apparently... Oh, wait, hold up. What's this? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've clearly confused myself. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Now, there are definitely ways to, you know, earn more essence, right? In fact, is this even claimed? Let's just, you guys saw nothing. There are ways to get essence. And we saw one in the previous episode. There is Delightful Dirt, right? That spawns a bunch of mobs. And there's also, what's it called? Dreadful Dirt. Here it is, Dreadful Dirt, which spawns hostile mobs. And they work, and that'll get you a bunch of stuff. The thing is, it spawns a lot of mobs, and we're playing on a server. So sacrifices do have to be made. That's genuinely it. If you're playing single player, be my guest. In fact, I encourage it if you're playing single player, because that's probably the best way to do it. But on a server, it is not the best way to do it, because eventually it will get so slow that it won't actually be faster than it currently is. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's I guess my little rant. What actually was happening? Something was happening. Well, for one, I think our philosopher fuel is done, so we can actually go ahead and complete. Oh, has it already completed? Oh no, you know what? It's over in here. I will be borrowing. Ooh, there's too many items here. Normally, it only goes up to the 3rd slot. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's meant to go here, but yeah, the philosopher fuel's missing last time we did it. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, anyway, here we go. We can go ahead and chuck this guy in. And there we go. We've got another star on the way. In fact, we're, once again, only waiting on another philosopher's fuel, which is quite literally only waiting on carrots. So, okay. Well, anyway. As much as what? What was I even doing? I'll be honest. I'm struggling a bit. I don't really know what we were doing. What was I doing? How was I fixing our spawning problem? Oh yeah, the wheat factory. Oh god, why did I have to remember? You know what? In the meantime, let's try off this guy just so that we can see how it works. So we have an advanced tier data model. Pretty cool. We can go ahead and chuck this guy into the simulation chamber, I believe. Cannot begin simulation. Missing input prediction matrix. So we chuck these in there, and there we go. 43.5% of the time, because we only have an advanced tier, we will get the good stuff. And it says a bunch of cool text here. Assessing threat level, engaging enemy, sequence prediction succeeded, processing results. And then, I don't know, you wait. So, what we can go ahead and do is go ahead and get an exporter. A crafting card. You can probably see where this is going. Grab one of these. This guy will go on top. Inside of here, we'll go a crafting upgrade. Then we will search prediction. Here we go. And we'll chuck that there. And that should take care of business. We should see a bunch of these get crafted and placed in. They're not too difficult to make. So I would imagine it's not too difficult to put them in. We've already gotten a generalized overworld prediction and a zombie prediction, which the zombie one's the main one we want. Let's see if we can go ahead and get an importer then. And see, does that, okay, yeah, it only takes the good stuff. Despite having a crafting upgrade, we're clearly not, oh, I haven't added the recipe, have I? I've just gone ahead and started crafting them, yeah. That's gonna get you far. Prediction matrix, grab this recipe, bada bing, and bada boom. And there we go. Now, if I run back over, we should just see it. We shouldn't even have to look for it. Open it up. 64. Beautiful. It's working like a charm. Now, inside of this guy, we can go ahead and get another exporter. Grab this bad boy. Oh my god, that was the worst time, the worst, what am I trying to say? Attempt at doing that I've ever done. Crouch in midair. There we go. This guy, I believe, all I want to do is just put in, the zombie things. Let's search zombie. And I want them to be zombie predictions. Chuck that there. In they go. And I want to click on specifically the carrots. And it's just going to process like that. Now, I would use rotten flesh if it worked. Because rotten flesh, you can get a lot of rotten flesh, let me tell you. There are so many different ways to get rotten flesh. Now, I wonder, are there ways to turn rotten flesh into food? Because then we could use it. Rotten flesh, right-click on it. As you can see, there's some fun recipes. Some of these are food, but we want something a little bit more efficient. We don't want to be like, you know, making a full tree farm just to get this stuff running. Tallow? Doesn't really look like it, does it? You turn it into leather. You turn it into leather again, but differently. You can, It's not looking too good, is it? In the whole food department. Oh, hold on. Oh, experience. I thought that was going to be, essence. Still not entirely sure if there's a difference, but... Alright, well, anyway, I think we're pretty much back at the stalemate where, like, this will just now run. Obviously, if we want to make it better, we're going to need some more of this good stuff. Some more essence, which it hasn't even shown back up yet, which is a little bit concerning if we're being honest. The wheat farm. I mean, I said I'd do it. I want to do it because I want to give it a shot and see just how viable it is. While we're on the topic, let me go ahead and woot. I would like to craft a lot more of like these things just to get them ready. So I'm going to order them so that while I'm actually crafting this other stuff, we have them. You know what I mean? I would really like to take care of that. So I guess that's happening now. Hopefully that won't take too long. All right. For the woot, I sound very, very intelligent here. We're going to grab a woot guide. Open this guy up. We are going to go... Where do we want to go? Basics? Factory tiers. Here we go. So a tier 1 requires those extra blocks. We already have a tier 1, so that's fine. A tier 2 requires these extra blocks. Now, here's where it gets very annoying. How am I meant to remember this? You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was a way to pin this on my screen. Does that make sense? Like, I'll tell you what I'm doing at the moment. I'm pulling out my phone and taking a picture of it. And then I'm just going to have my picture. I'm going to have my phone just sitting off to the side here that I can reference. And I can be like, oh, we need this many stuff. So now what I'm going to do is, you guessed it, I'm going to search for this block. We require 10 total, so let's go ahead and get 7 more. We need magenta dye plates. How do we not have those auto-craftable? Do we not have, like, every... No, we don't. Okay, that's not good. You know what? I'm a little bit... We have a pattern thing here. It's fine. It's fine. Let's search, sorry about that. We have the casings possible to craft. We just don't have the magenta dye plate. And as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to hunt down. Magenta dye plate. Injection press. I'm going to remove the fluid from it because I don't really care enough. I'm going to chuck this back in there. I'm going to now search again for these blocks. And we need 7 total. Or, 7 more. So we'll do that. That should craft. Beautiful. Then we need amber blocks. How many of these bad boys do we have? Not too many. We need 17. Now, an annoying thing about this, I don't even remember how many we had, is some of them use previous ones to craft more of themselves, if that makes sense. And so, like, I craft, 10 amaranth blocks, but then, like, I'll end up using them in a recipe later on. And it's like, that sort of ruins the whole thing I just spent time doing. Factory connector. I think I want 9 more. So we'll craft. Yeah, see, that one just used more. Ah, dude, it doesn't matter. We need bases. In particular, we need secondary bases. Secondary. Do we not have these craftable? No? Sure, why not? I need 3 of them, believe it or not. Wait, hold on. Is it tier 1 or tier 2? It is. It's already tier 2. It's already tier 2. It's already. Did this not say? Okay. 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 Okay, we're going to tier 3. We're going to tier 3. Okay. To be fair, a lot of these are the same. Oh, you know what? I think it's on top of the previous level. So, like, all I need extra are these Celadon blocks. I think I only need 24 Celadon blocks. Oh my god. Celadon. That makes more sense. 24. Oh my god. Oh, I think we're eating tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and also get the intern. Our trusty steed. What this guy does is he will build it for us. So I should be able to shift right click, and now you can see it says tier 3 factory. It's set it just above my toolbar. I'm going to hold right click on the heart. It's going to place all the extra blocks. And then it's going to make that cool noise. And that should mean that it's completed. We'll, now, I'll tell you one thing. If I turned on chat, it would let me know for sure. Let's just double check the book real quick, because turning on chat's annoying. It takes me too long. Oh, you know what? Do you see it? I see it. We need 8 practicus caps. Practicus, these bad boys. I need 8 of them. That's all you need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 8. Beautiful. And back to the intern. And there it is. Valid. Practicus. And upgraded. That's what I'm trying to say here. Let's go back to Woot. And what did I need? I required. Where did that perk go? I don't have it on me. I crafted a perk, and it's just vanished. Oh no, I did apply it. It's just now it's active. Yeah, now tier 2 is active. Beautiful, beautiful. In particular though, what I want is spawn time reduced. Yes, I want to get feeding frenzy 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna slap that on. So 1, 2, and then we'll find out what we need for 3. So 3 goes on. What tier do I need? Give it a second to update. Due to factory tier, it doesn't really tell us. It doesn't really tell us. I imagine the book would tell us. So let's maybe go back here. So I was reading in the book, right? And I found this section. And just, like, this thing says an exotic. This exotic reduces the amount of kinetic fluid required by 85%. This one says it runs the factory at a fixed spawn time of 20 ticks. Is that instead of 3,000? And would that go in that slot right there? What? Hold on. Drops from End City loot chest. I don't have any? I do have one. I have the Kinetis fluid one. That's not the cool one. Wait. So, this currently uses 52,000 millibuckets of Kinetis fluid. You're telling me that if I somehow put this exotic in, how do I intern it? No, what do I do? The book. How do I do it? What are exotics for? Placed on top of the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? It's using 85% less. Oh my god. Forget everything. Forget everything. We are going into an end city. We need to find one of these things. Oh my god. Does that mean we're gonna have to, like, start resetting the end? Because there's gonna be... Do I have... I think this one's in a good spot. Oh my god. Okay. I need to find some end cities. Oh, what are these bees doing? What kind of bees are these? Ender bees. Nice. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's what my plan is. I believe there is an explorer's compass. Now, this guy's pretty cool. He's the one that we set automation for. He requires 40,000 mil buckets of life points to craft, but we're going to craft one. We're going to order one. It's going to be crafted, and it's going to arrive back here shortly, hopefully. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to be hunting down an end city. Apparently, these explorer compasses tell you those things. They say like, hey, yo, this is the thing. This is where you find this structure. I'm going to hope it crafts, so I don't have to go back and check if it crafted. Which I have a feeling I'm going to have to do because it should have crafted by now. Oh my god. But you guys get the point though. I'm going to go grab that thing. You know what? It is in there, but its problem is that it's just incredibly slow. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'll already go exploring, but it'll be on its way. It'll end up in our system, I guess, when it's ready. All right, it is done. Explorer's compass. I believe I right-click and it opens it up. Then I'm gonna search end city, and here it is. I'm gonna click start search. It will tell me where to go. Apparently only 600 meters. Now I'm gonna imagine that this one's been searched, and I'm probably gonna have to explore pretty far, which I usually don't want to do when a lot of people are on, but hey, listen, the content speaks for itself. We'll check this one though, because apparently we're just going to come across it. Now, I don't know if people know about this, because I'm going to be honest, I expected someone to have told me about this, and I don't believe anyone has, which means I think we might have tapped into an untapped market. Listen, this might be huge. Watch me upload this video and you guys are like, yeah, I thought everyone knew that. What are you doing? All right, it should be here. Just sort of waiting for the world to load in, I guess. All right, sure enough, I believe this one has been raided. I saw some holes in the walls and stuff. Is there? In fact, it was probably me, if we're being completely honest. I don't see any loot. We'll do a quick scan. So yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is zip like a mile in a direction. Since I guess that's all we've really got to do. And I'll meet you guys back here. How does that sound? I reckon that sounds not too bad. Okay, there are some loot chests. I'm gonna open it. We'll see what's in these. These chests are meant to be unique. So as you can see, they've got some loot in them, which someone else would have taken their own loot, but these are like loot for me. None of these are good. I don't want any of that. We're gonna leave the chest there, obviously, for someone else to loot themselves. Like, I don't understand. Are they meant to just show up in these chests? I imagine so. Alright, we have some more chests. I'm imagining one of these is just going to have it in it, right? We'll wait for the server to catch up. Come on. Some cool spell. I mean, we'll bring it with in case we use it in the future, but I'm not too... I mean, we'll grab these, you know, these unique things. I doubt we're going to use them, but... I mean, I don't want to go past something and you guys be like, oh my god, you went past the thing that does the stuff. Oh my god. So we'll try and pick them up. And as you can see, they go that color when you're done. We'll grab the dragon scale. Meh. Yeah, we'll bring the gloves. Why not? So I'm hopeful in the fact that, like, this thing hasn't been looted. That's promising. But I'm not hopeful in the fact that, despite it not being looted, we didn't find the thing. Oh, actually, there's some more stuff still. There's an ender chest. Let's see what's in it. Nothing. We'll open this guy. I think these chests just lag because they're little slimy seeds, because they like generate their loot as I open them. Stasis. That sounds cool. Check the enchants. Indestructible. We might be able to take that enchant off. That looks cool. More slimy seeds. Another orb. Sure. Why not? Was there anything else in this building? These things are labyrinths. I'm really hoping they still spawn in here, but I obviously don't know for sure. There's also an, what do you call it? Little ship over there. Once again, I don't really know if they spawn in the ships or not. Alright. I think I've looted this thing. It's very confusing. I will be completely honest with you guys. Okay, yes, that's been looted. We can see the colors of the chest. That's gonna be a little tip off. Alright, these ones have not been looted. Let's go ahead and open it. Come on. Fingers crossed. No, we do not see it. We'll bring stasis with. I guess we'll bring the horn with. I don't think we need it, but we'll bring it. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Well, that seems good. Nothing else really seems to be in here. Do a quick look downstairs. Nope. Alright. Last but not least, this guy over here. The end ship. Let's check the mast. Nothing up there. Is there a dragon head on the front? Nope. Okay, so far, not looking too good, but hey, it's not over yet. Down here, we have 2 chests. The left one? Nothing. nothing worthwhile. That's great. We got some beetroot. That's pretty cool. The right chest. Come on. No, it doesn't. We've got chorus pills. I don't know what they're for, but we've got them now. Auto smell? I don't even need that stuff. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. I don't know, because I don't believe this chest mod was always in the pack. This loot chest mod. So, like, I'm worried that they've replaced the actual loot. You know what I mean? But once again, I imagine it's meant to be a rare find. So, I'll just keep exploring. We'll see if we can get some more. And let me clean this inventory out. Hold on a second. That was a map that we had. And we've actually got 2 of them. Let me go ahead and grab this. End city map. Okay. I guess it wants me to go northeast. I mean, I'll humor it, but I don't exactly know, like, how far we're talking here. Alrighty, here's another one. As for whether there's anything in here, well, listen, we're about to find out. Ooh, there is. 2 chests. Alright, here we go. Come on. This episode turned into a chest opening episode. A backpack. No upgrades or inventory contents. I mean, I guess I'll bring you with. Why not? Bring that with. I'm mainly just looking to see if any of them have indestructible on them. That enchant. Alright, left chest. Come on. No, really. Oh, indestructible. That's a win. I'm disappointed. And I'm very skeptical. I want to get these things, but I obviously don't want to be looking for them if they physically cannot spawn. Is this whole thing rated? I think it is. It's a very small little end city. I don't even know if you'd call that an end city. It's an end building. Check out the end building. It's where all the cool kids hang out. This whole loot thing. Am I allowed it? Drops from end city loot chests. I mean, they call them loot chests. And they are called loot chests. So, I mean, I think we can get them. I really think we can get them. Alright. Back to exploring, I guess. Oh, okay. It's not an end city yet. In fact, I think it was meant to be one. But there's a wreckage that we can, I guess, uncover. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, yes, the chest. Come on. I don't know if this counts as a city, but I've got my hopes up. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of it. You know what I want. I require the goods. Okay, another one. Another one. Come on. No. I'll bring the phantom membrane. Oh, unbreaking 8? Oh my god. Suspicious stew. No. Not for me, not for me. Alright, let's break all of this brick and hope that we uncover, like, some more. It's not looking too good, is it? I don't even know if they can spawn, like, under the ground. I was just sort of hoping they would, because I was like, surely the brick means that it's, like, structure, right? No, it doesn't appear to be. No. Okay. Oh, actually, what's this on the map? Oh, have I been here before? I don't think I have. I'm gonna hope I haven't. Oh, was that? Oh, we haven't been here because there's a homie over there. Now, I've already got... Oh, let's make sure we're picking this stuff up. I've already got... Whatchamacallit? What do you call it? I've already got the ability to make more of those, so I'm not gonna bring that. I'll leave that there for someone else who might be in need. What I am here for is clear. I'm gonna get rid of you. The elytra, that can stay there. This is a neat find. Come on, chest. What are you gonna give me? Not what I want. That is very annoying. We got another orb. Don't even know if we need them. We don't need that. Come on. Right chest, give me the goods. Oh, dude. I don't know what we're looking for here. I don't know how low of a spawn rate it is. This is... I would love to find one in this episode. We've still got a whole city to uncover, I guess. So... Here we go. Alright, in here we have another chest. Another loot chest. And in here, we don't have anything worthwhile. I mean, there's some cool things here. What's this? A scarf? Sure, why not? But not the goods that we're so dearly after. Last things are the bits down here. We might get lucky. It's not looking too hopeful, though. Ooh. I was going to fly away, but I saw this. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Ooh, but there's loot in it. Hold up. There's also some... Oh, zombie spawners. Okay. Once again, don't know if this really counts. In fact, it looks like we're getting completely different loot, so I'm not really thinking it does count. But hey, listen, oh, I just put the wrong chest away. Oh well. We'll have a look through. I mean, we'll just do a quick little scan just to see if there's anything worthwhile. Because you never know. Although it's, you know, it's not looking very, very confident, is it? Loot chest here, come on. Open up. Oh, actually, that apple, yeah. I'll take it. We'll head further down into this labyrinth. I mean, it's, you know, we can quickly check this thing out. Quickly run past that. Hey guys. Oh, ooh, good thing we can fly, because that was almost not a good time at all. Let's open that up. What's in the chest? Come on. Oh, I just want to open one and like get everything that I've ever wanted, you know? And we're in a loop. Okay, beautiful. Let me out. Let me out. All right, back to exploring. Okay, we're at another city. Fingers crossed. I just want to catch it on camera if it does happen. You know what I mean? But it might get to the point where I'm just sort of running around searching them all, hoping to get lucky. Which I mean, that's already what I'm doing. But I think you guys get the point. This is probably one of my least favorite parts. Like, listen, it's been a long time. One of my least favorite parts of some of these mod packs we play is just when it's like, it's out of your control. You know what I mean? Like, I could look through a billion of these and never find the block. Or I could find it straight away and it would be like a life changer. You know what I mean? It's pretty rough. It says that it's a very rare chance, so I'm still hopeful that it's even possible to find. Like, we've got one, but I don't remember when we got it. It might have been before these cool chests were implemented. So I honestly don't know. And it pains me. It very much pains me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've searched far and wide. I've searched probably longer than I should have. I've not found it. I found a bunch of junk. We have a phenomenal amount of junk. None of which helps us, as far as I'm aware. I'm stuck in a tree or a building or something. As you might be able to tell as well, I'm getting pretty tired. Sadly, I think we're gonna wrap this up. I'm very upset. The worst part is as well, there's a chance that I just find the duplicate version of these things again. Another one of those keys, a duplicate. It's possible. It's entirely possible. But it's also possible that I find something really cool. You know what I mean? But I mean, I mean, yeah. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Next episode, most likely, we'll be setting up a creative Fido thingy thing. One thing I'm confused about is it says there's an end city here, but I'm just met with this big structure. Am I meant to go inside it? Believe it or not, no, it doesn't actually look like that's what I'm meant to do. This isn't an end city. Oh, make sure we put this junk away. All right, while we go through this last ship here, I do want to say the loot fabricator is pretty cool. Like, we're obviously trying to use it to get carrots. I mean, that's not really, I guess, all it was made for, right? There's actually some really cool stuff we can do. There's so much junk and none of it's what we want. For example, if we go ahead and look at well, actually, we've got it right here, right? The loot fabricator. Here's just a little sneak peek of all the different things we can get. We could get blaze rods, magma creams. It'd be a way to get sugar, glowstone. It all depends on, you know, what mob prediction thing you put in here. String, cobwebs even. Ghast ears, that could be extremely handy. Instead of using the essence, we could just get ghast ears. I like that. I like that idea. What else do we have? Well, I imagine we could get wither skulls. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean that would be way better than using our essence, I guess. I guess. End crystals even. Oh, that's not too bad because at the moment we're having to craft them. You could get totems of undying. Why not? Some nether stars. That's pretty cool. What else we have? What are these carrots from? That's what we're doing. Yeah, it's not zombie thing. Dragon's breath, dragon egg, all from Ender Dragon predictions. Go through here. You saw, oh, emeralds. What were the emeralds for? Vindicator. Okay, could farm those for emeralds. What else looks worth doing? Oh, cod? Maybe. And prismarine. Can we use this fish in a jumbo smelter? I was trying to see if there was another way to make that, the nitrate, this stuff here. Because as you can see, it cycles through. It accepts any forged vegetables. So if I do hashtag forge, no, hashtag vegetable. How do I search for a tag? I want a vegetable. I thought it was hashtag. I guess, how do I search for a tag? I know there's a way to do it. Okay, it's a $sign. $sign, forge, vegetable, no. $sign, vegetable. Okay, here we go. So all of these are things we can do. These are all vegetables. Okay. Interesting. All right, right out of the gate, check out these things. There's things like avocados that we can get. These guys, we can grow from a sapling, and instead of just giving us like 1 carrot or like, what does this one give us? This one gives us 2 carrots. Instead of doing that, we get 4. We get 4. So that's already a better system here to get more of this stuff, because then we can get these avocados and chuck them in a jumbo smelter to get the potassium dust. That's a viable option. So yeah, genuinely, next episode, I mean, unless something crazy happens, we're probably, what are we gonna be doing? How much croppy do we have? How much carrot do we have? We'll probably be making that creative tiered whatchamacallit. I'm really struggling to like remember what I'm even trying to say. The creative flux efficiency thing. So we're gonna have to do some stuff like lightning charges, charge snowballs, ATM star shard. I mean, I'm hoping it's relatively easy to do. The star shard itself, by the way, I'll cover that in the next episode. I have clearly got like not enough energy to continue this for too much longer. I just wanted to. I mean, this guy, there was loot in the ship, and that was it. There was no more loot in the entire thing, as far as I could tell. Okay, mission failed, but I'm glad I learned. What's this stuff? I'll bring some with. So yeah, would I suggest searching for it? I don't know. I don't know if I would, because I mean, I didn't really find the thing. I'm trying to think, like, is there a better way to do it? And I can't think of it. I'm honestly, like, I'll see what you guys comment, if you guys have, like, a really good idea on how it's possible to get them. Otherwise, I'll see what we can do server-side, because we could probably add in a thing here, where, like, for example, where was it? I saw it was in here. For example, shulker prediction. I imagine we could set up, like, a really small percentage chance that you get it from it. Like, I'm talking even like 0.01 or something, or 0.001, you know, like something really rare in that, because then at least I can like automate that, you know what I mean? And I can leave that there, and then it's still based on chance, but it's not like I don't have to put in so much effort for still that small chance. That might also just be me. You know what? If you're still watching at this point, let me know how you feel about things like that. When they make you like, if you want this really OP item, you just have to stumble across it. How do you guys feel about that? Because like the ATM star, for example, this guy's an incredibly OP item, and you had to work for it, and finally getting one is extremely satisfying, right? Imagine if, because when you look at Woo, right, we've pretty much got everything. Everything you can craft, we've gotten. We've gotten the tier 5, you know, Woot Factory. We've gotten the tier 3 perks on them. But these things, I mean, if there was like a crazy way to get these, like you had to, I don't know, build some contraption, or you had to like, you know, gather something, I reckon that'd be really cool. I feel like there's a big missed opportunity there to just have these guys be like, oh, you found it, lucky you. But once again, that could just be me. So anyway, how do I get home? Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Helps me out quite a bit. Oh my god. What? What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna kill those all off camera. I don't. These are witherbees. These are witherbees. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please, if you like the video, you can like the video for me. That would help me out quite a bit. Thank you to those of you supporting me financially. So thank you to Caden, Oracle, Skeletor, Jacob, Oathus, Derby Snowlooter, Mugs, and vrifty, all supported me through different donation links. And thank you to Coolest, vrifty, and Mugs, who are channel members here on YouTube. And there's quite a few of them. Huh. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know if I have the energy to sort this out once I end the video. But thank you guys for watching. Genuinely though, thank you guys for watching. The last video was like episode, well, not even the last video. The video before that. Because I'm recording this video pretty early. I haven't even seen any comments on the I actually have seen a few comments on the video I last uploaded. But the video before the video I last uploaded has over 300 views already. That is insane. It is episode like 173 or 171 of a series, and it's pulling that many views like 2 days after you know the video was published. That is insane. Thank you guys, genuinely. Thank you guys. It's pretty ridiculous. I have a feeling, by the way, we're gonna be dropping a few banger episodes coming soon. Now that we've got like ATM Star Production, like. We can start showing off how to actually get some of these really high tier items, how to set them up. You know, that's pretty much it if we're being honest. But you know, we'll mess around with them. We'll figure out stuff to do. I think that's it though. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one, where most likely we check out this guy, we chuck him into a phytogenic insulator, and we just power it. Well, we see how much it does, because I have a feeling it's going to be really fast. But I don't know. And I don't... Listen, hey, if you're watching, don't hop into a creative world and try it yourself, okay? You need to stay tuned, okay? Because as tempted as I am to do that as well, just to see, because we're going to be investing a star into this, just to see how fast it is. No, this will be a surprise for all of us, okay? We're gonna check it out. In terms of the actually making this star shard, whilst the server, we currently have a custom recipe to do this, I will show off the actual way that you're meant to do it. But if it does break my shards, because it spawns lightning and apparently that can break your shards, and I don't think that's intended, I'll give myself back a star, because I mean that's not really fair. If it's a bug. But just, you know, a pre-warning for that. Anyway, yep, that's it. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.